Salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eye.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him west of here.
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark.
You are so delicious. Please, go west. My master awaits. A servant. A loyal servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you.
Loyal and hungry.
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down on his...
A loyal servant. Loyal servant.
The being lurches forward once more. Mid-stride, he catches himself. The hulking brute recoils slightly from you and gestures to...
My master has use for you.
Sweet sir, handsome sir, seek out our wants you.
She gives you a coy little smile. Her mouth is crowded with dozens of...
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Dark words should not study.
Okay, let's see what this master wants.
You have kill.
Sweet thing, succulent thing. We are...
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal.
Go. Speak to the advocate. Make... How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
You don't need me to tell you that.
True. I'm in
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems...
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise. Well, here you stand. In the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. Ah, a curious mind. A most I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the divine... And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith. Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often. Very well. I can see them straining against your lips. Unleash them, Godwoe, because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as...
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers...
And, if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming that my master has been troubled by the presence of the void as it creeps ever forward, there is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master, and you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth. Why, the only thing you truly desire, or certainly the only thing you truly need, I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven. My master has dealt with many of your ilk, small-minded creatures with a hunger, but all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of... How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same. One may ask, one may inquire, and one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far in excess. Have your ears been found defective, or do you simply lack the wit to comprehend? I will not speak that name. My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that. She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet. My master has been troubled by the presence of the void as it creeps. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master, and you will exterminate these termites. It is a most excellent decision. Alas, I fear in my excitement I overspoke. Your ability to channel Source has sadly already passed the limit. If I cannot gift you one boon, I shall gift you another. It would be such a shame to see this There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your... Cold pain shoots through your veins, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power.
Oh, what delectation. Why waste such power on flesh when it can be trapped in the pages of... Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened?
The words the Advocate uttered echo in your mind. Could it be true that the death every day you learn more about the devastating consequences of the death fog? The death fog detonated by the divine order you served. You feel fire blaze in your heart and a storm surge in your mind. You try to calm your breathing, but your ragged pulse has other ideas. All you can see is the devastation of the death fog, the rise of the Voidwoken. As you draw in deeper and deeper breaths, you feel your tension dissipating.
Hey, it's a two-parter. First, I'll run a little favor for him, taking out an enemy of his called the Advocate. After that's done, he'll be able to exorcise the demon. It's almost too simple to be true. I guess we'll see what kind of fellow this Advocate turns. Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out. And if we pick up a few new...
Ah, there you are, and with just the little demonic host I've been looking. You don't mind if I have a word with Ms. Losa, do you? I was just curious about the progress of your little hut.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates. So, did he help you with the,
He's putting me through my paces. I have a few more hoops to jump through before he'll help me.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose. Make sure you do.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show. You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not. We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else. Your friend wanted a new... We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. Good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against? made a deal with our master. But her reward? Her obligation? So the Advocate is quick to remind her. The master does not make deals lightly. The master does not break them. Good. Now, see what happens. Until then, do you wish to trade? I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters. Look, do not touch. Not until you fatten. See you again!